Hello people, my group is made up of Paula Medina, Paula Moreno and Juan Diego Ramirez. Each one is going to talk about four different topics. Juan Diego Ramirez is going to talk about for American cultures, Paula Medina is going to talk about for Anglo-Saxon culture, and Paula Moreno finally about the activities of young people in the quarantine.
Hi everyone! Today we are gonna talk about three traditions in UK that I'm sure that you don't know. First of all, we are gonna talk about the bonfire night. It's celebrated on November the 5th. Why? Because Guy Fawkes, who was part of a terrorist organization, was arrested on this day. They were trying to blow up the British Parliament. During this date for celebrate, the British people makes dolls of fox and burn them in a bonfire. Also, it's common to see fireworks and the little kids asking for money. They used to say a penny for a guy. It's a really famous tradition. Also, it inspired a movie and a comic called V of Vendetta. Now, we go with a really exotic tradition. As we all know, UK has a long history with Catholic religion. This date is celebrated on the Tuesday before the Ash Wednesday, that is the start of the Lent, that it's a period of 40 days where the Catholic people makes fasting. This Thursday, people first celebrate make something called the Pancake Day. What is it about? Basically, they make lots of context and a lot of competitions that have something in common with pancakes. For example, I don't know, they make a contest of who can run while they are making a pancake, or who can eat the most pancakes in less of the time. It's amazing, and it's a really weird celebration that is in the country since 1445, and the people continue doing it nowadays. The last celebration we are gonna talk about is not just special for UK people. It's special for a lot of countries around the world. Why? Because it's the arrival of the spring. It is also well known as the International Day of Workers. Yes, we are talking about May the 1st. In UK, they call this day the May Day Parade. They have celebrated since 16th century because they have always loved the arrival of spring. They used to make parades or the Morris dancing or the coronation of the Queen of May. But there is one tradition that it's really special, and it's called Jack in the Green. People dress themselves with leaves, with flowers, and all those symbols that are representative for the spring. This really special celebration, we continue doing it nowadays. And it's a competition. That's everything for today. Thank you for watching us.
Hi, my name is Juan Diego Ramirez and I present today the culture of America. The culture of America comprises the formal and informal expression of the people of America and includes both reference cultural expressions such as literature and art, and elements of modern and popular culture such as music, folk art, or dance. Also religious elements and their customs, the definition that constitute Latin America, are verified. From the cultural point of view, Latin America comprises two parts of the American continent where Spanish, French, or Portuguese influences prevail. Mexico, the Antilles from Central America, and the South America. This is also important Latin America culture presence in the United States of America as well as Mexico, in California, and Southwest in cities such as New York or Miami. The regions of America culture products of numerous influences include 1. Pre-Columbian cultures, particularly important in countries like Mexico, Guatemala, Ecuador, Peru, Bolivia, and Honduras, and Panama. And the second one, European colonial culture, due to history of colonization of the region in Spain, Portugal, or France. Latin America that constitute like numerous people in Guatemala, Mexico, Ecuador, and see peoples like Spain, Portugal, or France, like the colonization. Thank you.
I am going to talk about three most frequently hobbies the teen girls have developed during their quarantine. Learn a new language with free courses, sources, free platforms, listening and watching videos, series, music in the language they want to learn, or enrolled in paid courses. Doing sports or yoga are activities of strength and resistance that were adapted to current conditions. For the wings, hearts, and burns were used. With activity, they began to use objects such as strong kits, chairs, rugs, strays, among and others. The number three are dancing, singing, and painting are the sensation. This distracted your people, and some boys create new mixtures. They began to sing and saw this hidden talent. Finally, painting helps to release the emotions.